Good morning, guys. Welcome to the FTSE and DAX trading room today. So initially, I'm expecting to see a move down to fill the extreme gap today at some point, 75.07. So we're going to try and sell a move upwards after the open or just before the open, depending on where we're trading. But basically, anything to the 30-40 range, I see as not a bad area to sell the FTSE. Stop will, well, I mean, obviously the resistance level is 40 to 45, so we'll need to think about where this spikes, but at the moment, I'm looking for a 10-point stop on this. Could you get in pre-market? Yes, you could, but I guess you could, and you could add some on a spike up as well. But basically, I'm expecting to see 75.07. So you could put in half now and put some in on a spike up as well if you wanted to. Long-term view, Jard, is FTSE still very positive. I mean, obviously, the only way it would sell off at the moment is if there's a big correction in cable, so sterling dollar, which, you know, could happen, but at the moment, there's no sign of that. But yeah, that would obviously interfere with things. I mean, obviously, the American markets could correct as well, which will affect the FTSE. So there's a number of outside factors which could affect the FTSE longer term. But at the moment, the index itself at the moment is still very bullish. Okay, guys. So yeah, the spike down straight away down to that 75.07, which was on the cards. So that's why putting half in made sense. I wouldn't add now if it goes back up again. In fact, it's front runner a bit. I think we will get down to 7 at some point today, but I wouldn't add now if it spikes up in the first 5 minutes. The reaction at 30 to 40 still valid in the first hour though, but it's looking like we may consolidate around these levels, maybe 75.30 to 7,500 today. Okay, we'll watch this for a bit longer. Obviously, if you sold half pre-market, I mean, you kind of got the option to pay for a stop as well. I guess you could take half here and pay for a stop and target 75.07. You could do that as well. I mean, there's good risk management to do that where we are. So you could take half here, pay for a stop. I'd probably pay for a stop above 24.6, because you would have sold it. You would have sold it around 21.20, I guess, maybe higher when I said to go in half. So yeah, I'd pay for a stop, use the profit to pay for a stop above 24.6. Any questions, let me know. But at the moment, we're half in on that trade, looking for 75.04. Now, if we get down to 75.04 and then we rally later, then it's back again. I do like that 30 to 40 level. No, I'm not looking to buy today. It's end of month, so tomorrow I'd look to buy, but it's end of month today, so I'm not going to get involved in buys today. Yeah, so as I said, this could well chop around today. Sort of 75.30 to 7,500 could be something that's on the cards today on the FTSE today. So obviously we've paid for a stop now at 20, well, at the highs. Obviously, if it does break that and we go higher, then you've got the other trade, which is to look to sell between 30 and 40, and that's valid in the first hour. Although, I mean, I guess I don't expect a big bullish days anyway. So I mean, could you look to sell that all day? I mean, I guess you probably could. I don't see a problem with it really. I mean, I have put first hour on it, but it is end of month actually, so it's probably valid all day actually. No, we're not doing a 5-minute bar break today. No, just the trades that I'm recommending. Okay, action slowed down a bit here, guys. Not much going on. What I will say as well is I mean, obviously, if you get your trade, if it targets 75.07, then you don't need to trade again, because that would be the best trade done for the day. So again, we paid for our stop above the high, so if that is stopped out for a break-even trade, we'll most likely look to get in from higher and target down towards 75.07. I think it could have been front run, but I think it does go down there eventually today. Okay, we're still in this trade. Hasn't taken out that high at just before the open at 750 at 24.6. So we're still in this, although it's getting close. Obviously, if it hits there, we have a break-even trade, and you can look to sell. Well, it's basically look for reversal signals from 75.30 to 40, that sort of area, looking to target down towards 7,500. Okay, so that's out at break-even on that one. So now it's basically look to get back in again on a reversal side. So this needs to get up to around 75.30, 40 for us to look at that one. Okay, guys, so it's just falling shy of the 30 level at the moment. As I said, there is a chance it just consolidates between 30 and 75.30 to 7,500 today. So yeah, that's on the cards as well. That's why I'm not doing the 5-minute bar today. You could see breaks either way. Now, of course, end of month you can also see a squeeze, but my view is that we've already squeezed up. So we've seen some big selling coming in, buying coming in on the FTSE already. So again, I'd be very surprised to see a big sort of squeeze today. I think the shorters have already been squeezed out of the market. So again, that's why I think more likely to get consolidation today. Anyway, let's see if this can push up to around 30 to 40, and we'll look for a reversal signal. Okay, guys, we're getting into sell zone territory. Okay, so we're in the area now. I'd look to sell it. So I just need something in the 1 minute now to sell this, and we will get involved. Stop is going to be about 75.65. Target is 7,500 for this one. I'll put it 75.01 just to be safe. So just want something in the 1 minute now to confirm a reason to get in, and we'll sell it. Okay, so I haven't had a reason to sell yet on the 1 minute, so we're just waiting for something on the 1 minute. We would definitely sell 40 blind. So I mean, if it did get up to 38.40, I think it's worth selling for 10 points. That's a different trade. That stop 10 points. So if this move here doesn't retrace at all, and it pushes up to 38, then I think we can sell it for 10 points with a stop of 10 points. So 75.38, we could sell it for 10 points. If otherwise, we're looking for a reversal. So either way, we're going to get a trade. It just depends on what type of trade we get. But I want something in the 1 minute now, probably breaking back below. So this is the overnight highs being taken out now. So if we got some sort of reversal signal here, we could get in. Okay, guys, so we can sell, if this moves back up to 75.30, we can sell it. Stop's going to be about 75.65, target 7,500. So we'll sell at 75.30, and we're targeting back down towards 7,500 with a stop at 75.65. So nothing much more to add on that one, guys. So I will leave you with that trade, and it's good until it's not, really. So as always, if you can make it risk-free, but it's got quite a big stop on it, so I didn't get to do the one with the tight stop, which is always easier, but be difficult to make this risk-free because of the risk-reward. So it's probably you are just going to have to hold it outright until around the 7,500 range. Okay, any questions, let me know. But that's basically it. That's the trade today that we are in. If you've got any questions, let me know. Okay, guys, well, hopefully that trade comes in for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Remember, if we do get some sort of sell-off later on at some stage, we'll be looking to buy the FTSE tomorrow. I'd like it to be a fairly decent sell-off, kind of down below the 7,500 range, ideally. So we'll be looking out for that one. So 75.30 has been hit now, so that's triggered. So this is live in the market now, this sell trade. It has, Ken, it's just hit 75.30, so it's very much live. You could, and if you want to micromanage it, you can. Yeah. Alrighty, I will see you tomorrow. Pro traders, we'll do that in 15 minutes. So 8:45, I'll see you in the pro trader room. Thanks.